Here's a word for those that are we're waiting on promises, and it looks like everything is dead. There may be some in the natural physical loss in some cases for some promises that were to be birthed. In the natural, it looks like I've lost it. It's done. There's some, weeping and mourning. But remember, Jesus is the resurrection and the life. You cannot look at things in the natural sense, even though that is so easy said and so very difficult to do. In fact, you cannot do it in your own strength. What the Lord calls us, what the Lord promises, He is faithful to bring forth. He will never fail you. What He has promised will come forth, and it will come forth just as He purposed. Sometimes it is through that, what in the natural is a death, that the true promise is birthed. Ears to hear. Know with the Lord that if it is a physical, such as maybe a baby that you were promised, and in the natural it seems you've lost the baby, know that that baby, first of all, is not lost. That baby is safe in the arms of the one who formed it in your womb. That baby did not suffer. You may not be holding the promise in the way that you felt that you were supposed to and were going to hold the promise, but it is not over yet, the Lord sent me to tell you. He is not done yet. Stop looking at what you see and what it looks like. You cannot reason in the natural. If you do, you will be defeated. But it is time to rise and soar in the supernatural, because what seems to be a loss is actually the birthing place of the promise itself multiplied. Ears to hear. What seems like the loss of the promise is actually the birthing place of the true promise itself multiplied. When the seed fell into the ground, it died. Oh, and it's dark, and it can get cold, and it goes through seasons. But when it springs forth from that death, when life comes forth from that death, it is multiplied. And I'm here to tell you, not I, but He. Those that have lost what you think is your promise in the natural, it is not over. There will be the season that what comes forth from that seed's death, from that dark place, that cold place, will spring forth multiplication of life. For great is the children of the barren than those of the woman that it bore. Ears to hear. Be at peace today. Know that the baby, if this is you, if this is for you, it is not lost. It is not lost. All is safe. All is well. Your promise is still coming forth. But there's greater. There's greater happening than you can understand now. There's greater happening. This is kingdom stuff. This is generations. The Lord will continue to speak to you on this place. Go pour out your pain to Him. Pour out your pain. Pour it all out. Doesn't matter how ugly it seems. He can handle it. He can handle it. He knows how you feel. He knows that you're angry. Let go of that flesh. Let go of that natural. Pour it out. You cannot get rid of it in yourself. You cannot be whole in yourself. You can be strong in yourself. You must empty yourself so that He can fill you with His strength. When we are weak, He is strong, and His strength is made perfect in our weakness. Promises are coming forth. He will never, ever fail you. Lest a seed fall into the ground and die, it stands alone. For everyone else, you may be expecting a physical seed as well. And right now, if you look at everything around you, you don't see any signs of it. Everything looks dead and bleak and like you're stuck. You're not stuck. Trust the process.